Hello everybody, today we're going to talk about Mr. Cornwall's creative colours. There are 26 colour pigments, all 100% natural, ferrous oxide or mineral based powder pigments. The intention is that these powders are mixed with either super duper light oil, super penetrating oil or regular Odie's oil. It can be mixed with Odie's butter to make a pigment paste, but typically for larger areas we would mix with the more fluid oils. Now normally we would say start your mixing ratio at 5 parts oil to 1 part powder, but you can intensify your colour by increasing the powder to oil ratio. You can go as much as 50-50, and you can also intensify the colour on your timber depending on the number of applications or the sanding levels. Also the density of the timber plays a part as well. But these boards here, for example, that you can see in front of us, all represent these powder pigments mixed with regular Odie's oil at a ratio of 5 parts oil to 1 part powder, applied to oak, sanded to 240 grit. So this gives us an example, and this is the colour tiles that we take to shows and events and demonstrations so that people can get a good impression of the effect that you can achieve. Now you can mix all of these colours with one another, so the possibilities are endless. You could, for example, mix white and black and make any combination of grey. Even though we've got grey in the range, up in smoke for example is a dark grey, stone grey, but nevertheless you might want something a bit more charcoal or a bit more slate grey. All of these things are possible. So you could tint, for example, so if you want to slightly influence the colour of an area of timber to be more like the bulk of the surface on a table, for example, or if you want to blend or match or completely colour contrast or make a complete block colour, depending on how you mix your powder, oil and your application methods, there are infinite possibilities with this range of powder pigments. Just have fun basically.